So just when we thought that it was over for accusations coming out against Lizzo, more and new allegations, shocking allegations of mistreatment, stealing people's ideas, and more. We have a new accusation from someone who tried to be on Lizzo's reality show, Watch Out for the Big Grrrls. And she's accusing Lizzo of stealing who? Music video ideas from her. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your #1 source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So it's been a few days since we talked about the whole Lizzo situation. If you missed any of the coverage, be sure to check it out. And I know a lot of you are saying, of course, here comes everybody with their stories about Lizzo and blah, 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 because we all want to believe that Lizzo is who Lizzo has presented herself to be. And I'm still keeping an open mind. Lizzo has already released a statement denouncing what is being said in this lawsuit. As you also know, the 3 former dancers of Lizzo have been on a media tour in regards to their lawsuit. In this lawsuit, there are no specified number amount of what they're trying to get. Maybe because they're hoping that this will be settled. But since then, multiple accusations, and we've covered some of them. One from the Oscar-winning film director that was supposed to direct Lizzo's documentary ended up quitting after 2 weeks because of the mistreatment that she experienced. We had Lizzo's former creative director, another dancer. And according to our friends over at The Talk of Shame, Kiki, she says that she's received multiple DMs from other people with similar stories. Well, a lot of you have been tagging me over the weekend in regards to this next story. Baezs had her own experience in regards to working or trying to work with Lizzo.
This is a story I never intended to tell because I'm the biggest Lizzo fan. I worship the ground that she walked on. She made me feel like there was representation in the music industry that I was yearning for so long. But it's been 2 years now, and I've held this in for so long, and I feel like I just want to get it off my chest with everything else coming out right now in the media. And you can take whatever I say and make your own decision on it. I'm just going to tell you the facts and my story. I was in the casting process for Lizzo's Watch Out for the Big Grrrls season 1, and I was in the finals. I got all the way through the stages. It was a lot. There was many steps. You had to do your dance audition videos. You had to send them your whole life story. You met with Lizzo's team. I did a whole interview with them too, and it was an amazing journey, and I was so excited when they presented me with the final agreement and they were planning my flights. Upon getting the agreement, I read through it with my family. I have some lawyers in my family, and they highly advised that I do not sign that agreement. It basically wanted to own you. It wanted to have your life story for eternity. It wanted to own the rights of anything that you put out, etc., etc. And I'm an independent music artist, so I was highly advised not to sign it. We did end up giving them some red lines, and unfortunately, they gave me a call and told me that all the other girls were signing this agreement and they could not give me special treatment by applying my red lines, and that they wouldn't be able to move forward with me. So it was a really, really hard call for me. I was on the floor sobbing. I thought that that was like my big break, and I just ruined it by not signing that agreement.
She was trying to be a part of Watch Out for the Big Grrrls. She's also a singer and a dancer. And of course, in that process, there are contracts that needs to be signed. And according to Elle, she said she has attorneys in her family. Thank God for that. And this is another issue in regards to reality TV and the contracts that people are signing. They're signing away their lives. They're signing away their image. They're signing away their rights. I don't know if you guys saw this. One of the young ladies from Star, she recently posted on TikTok that she doesn't even get paid for some of the songs that she wrote.
No, we do not receive any royalties if you listen to the Star soundtrack. Not even the ones that I wrote. But we receive your love, and that's enough.
Hell no.
And this is for a scripted show. We're not even talking about reality TV. And you already know reality TV stars are lower on the totem pole in comparison to actors. She says she doesn't even get money for the songs that she wrote for Star. So Elle says that in this process, this has been her dream to work with Lizzo, to be a part of this reality show. And she says once her attorneys and the people in her family reviewed this contract, they said, no, you would be giving up your entire situation. It's just not. But of course, everything's a negotiation. So she sent her red lines in regards to things that she wants to change. They replied to her and said, well, if we make changes for you, we have to make changes for everyone else. Everyone else is signing up for this. I'm not holding that to Lizzo. That is, what if I go with streaming service, watch out for the big girls. What was it, Amazon? That's all on them and the production company. Okay. However, she then says in her part 2 of her video, she says in the process of trying out for Watch Out for the Big Girls, she sent some examples of her singing and dancing. So she sent 2 music videos.
During the process of when I sent everything over to the audition team and Lizzo's team, I sent 2 of my music videos. One's called Better With You, and one is for my song called Paint Me. And they're both original works of mine. So in this clip from my video, Better With You, I'm in a detention classroom, and I turned this classroom into a disco. We're in the 1970s here, yes. We got the disco ball, I got my dancers behind me, we are doing our thing, you get the vibes here. Then Lizzo drops About Damn Time, we are in a classroom, this is April 2022, chalkboard that she turns into a disco, and of course she has a way bigger budget than me. I thought maybe it's just a coincidence, but then something else happened. So then Lizzo was dropping her new album, and on her new album, there was a song called Naked. This is my body positive song, Paint Me, from 2020. It's inspired by Titanic, and it's about your body being a beautiful work of art, especially when it's naked. And I projected all of these paintings onto my body to show that and portray it in the video. And Lizzo dropped Naked in 2022 on her new album, and when she performs it live on tour, she wears a nude bodysuit and projects paintings onto her body. Our songs also have very similar concepts and meanings. It's like they're in different fonts. And the reason I found out that she was doing this on tour was because my friend sent it to me and was like, yo, is this like Paint Me? And I was just like, that is so weird. So a lot of weird coincidences.
And she says, these videos were done. I sent them to Lizzo's team and they were already released. And she says, they took those ideas. One was she's in a school and then the school turns into a disco. You see, I think it's About Damn Time. The same thing happens. Oh, okay, that's one example. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's a coincidence. Well, then she says she has a song called Paint Me. And in that video, you literally see artwork being displayed on her. If you go to Lizzo's tour, Lizzo literally has artwork being projected on her body in a bodysuit, a new bodysuit. And I know what you're thinking. Well, for the love of Erykah Badu, everybody feels like everyone is inspired. 2 scenarios here. 2 scenarios. And as I said before, there are multiple allegations outside of this lawsuit. And here's the thing. I've heard some of these allegations, and I have to be honest with you. These folks don't come across as clout chasers. They don't come across as, oh, I'm doing this for fame. They literally sound very credible. So I don't know what has been going on in Lizzo's universe, but I hope she's cleaning house because this can't be good for the future of Lizzo's career. Guys, as always, I want to know your reaction to more information coming out about Lizzo. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, you bring the lighter. I got the fuse.